Turn on your cameras, children. Right. So first of all, draw number line. Draw number line, children. Mark this point as 0 or 1. 1, 2, 3. Now here also -1, -2, -3. Clear? Now we will represent √2 on number line. So first of all, children, draw a unit distance line segment of 1 unit distance. So you can draw of 1 centimeter in your compass. You can take radius 1 centimeter. With the help of scale, just draw this line segment of 1 unit. Clear? Draw it fast along with me. And children, kindly unmute yourself, all of you, so that you can reply me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All have drawn?
Yes, ma'am.
And mark this point as A. Yukta drawn?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now at A point, just draw 90-degree angle with the help of compass. Or you can say perpendicular. You people are able to draw angle with the help of compass?
Yes, ma'am.
Draw 90-degree angle then. Hurry up. Sampath, are you doing?
Yeah, ma'am, that day when you told me I completed, ma'am.
What?
Ma'am, the before class only I did it.
Okay. Now take OA distance, OA distance as radius in your compass and draw an arc over here on this line. Draw a line, children. And now join. Mark this point as B and join O to A. Oh, sorry, O to B. Now, children, in right angle triangle, in right yes, in right angle triangle. Now, this is your right angle triangle. And your largest side is hypotenuse. It's called hypotenuse. This is your perpendicular and this is your base. Right? So, using Pythagoras theorem, it will be h square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Clear, children? Am I correct, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now see, here base is also 1 and hypotenuse is also 1. Oh, sorry, base is 1 and perpendicular is also 1. So it will be 1 square plus 1 square or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Because perpendicular is 1 and base is 1. Then value of h will be √2. Right?
Yes, ma'am. √2.
So therefore, the length of this OB line segment is √2.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood this thing? Now take this OB radius in your compass. Open your compass, put it at O. And take this radius in your compass OB. This radius OB. Take, hurry up. Taken?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Now put your compass at O point. Just put your compass at O point. Now draw an arc like this. Drawn?
Yes, ma'am.
Mark this point as C, and this is your root 2. What is it? Root 2. Clear? Yukta, Sampath, clear beta?
Yes, ma'am. Clear,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Pranav, Jitendra, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now all have understood how to represent root 2 on a number line.
Number.
Clear? Just show me your thumbs up. Okay. Okay, beta. Okay, let's proceed to next is. Now we will represent root 3 on number line. So first of all, draw number line, children. Draw it first. Again, was mark 0, 1, 2, 3. And on the opposite side of 0, -2, -3. Okay. All have made?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, children, now draw a line segment of 1 unit at O point. So this will be 1 unit, 0 to O, 0 to 1. Mark this point again as A. Done. Now at A point, draw 90-degree angle. Now, take OA radius in your compass. Put your compass at A point and draw an arc over here, over this line. And where this arc intersect the line, just mark this point as B. All have made, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yukta?
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute.
Okay. Jitendra? Sampath? Pranav? Okay. Then Yukta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now join O2A, O2B. Now children, this line segment was of root 2 units. Earlier we have drawn also.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you are representing root 3 on number line, first of all you have to draw this much. Clear? As you have drawn in root 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see, next thing. Now this at B point, again draw a 90-degree angle. Draw it. At B point, draw a 90-degree angle. And it will be like this. Draw it. Drawn.
Yes, ma'am.
Jitendra, Yukta, Pranav,
Yes,
drawn.
ma'am.
Okay. Now children, take this OA 1 unit distance in your compass and put over your compass at B point.
Ma'am, OA length or OB length, ma'am?
OA length or AB length. 1 unit only.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, which length?
OA. 1 unit, beta, or AB. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now join. Mark. Now after intersecting this line at D point, you can mark C point. Just join O to C. Join O to C.
Yes, ma'am.
All have joined?
Yes, ma'am.
Now see children, it was 1 unit. This BC. Now in triangle CBO. See here. C, B and this O. Clear? So this is a triangle where base is root 2, perpendicular is 1, and you need to find hypotenuse. So apply the formula of Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Now perpendicular is root 2 square and base is 1 square. So root 2 square means 2. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Then hypotenuse will be root 3. Clear this thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the length of this OC will be root 3 children. What will the length? Root 3.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Now take radius OC in your compass, this much, this radius, OC. Take in your compass this radius. Taken?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Taken.
Now put your compass at O point only. Just put your compass at O point. Now start drawing an arc which will intersect this C point. Like this, in dotted line. So it will intersect the number line between 1.5 and 2. If you will observe. So it will be root 3. Clear, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Pranav done. Yukta done?
Yes, ma'am.
Jitendra, Sampath?
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Okay. All have understood now how to represent root 3 and root 2 on the number line.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Children, if we have to represent root 5 on the number line, so what you will do? Now you will draw right angle as this C point again. Right? Then again, cut 1 unit line segment from here. Mark this point as D. Now join O to D. And this will be 2 only. Clear? Because root 3 square plus 1. See? Root 3 square plus 1 square, it will be 4 and it will be equal to 2. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the 2. Now again, at D point, you need to make 90-degree angle. In this way, you will make a spiral. Now again, draw a 90-degree angle like this. Now cut 1 unit line segment from here. Mark this point is as Z. Now join O to D. This will be root 5 now. Now again take OE distance in your compass and you need to draw an arc like this. And it will intersect between 2 and 3. And this will be root 5. Clear, beta?
Ma'am, can you
If in an exam, you will be asked to draw root 5 on number line, you will draw like this. Clear?
Ma'am, can you again explain?
Yes, beta, I am explaining. See, you have drawn this root 3 till here.
Yes, ma'am.
OC, till OC. Now at C point again draw 90-degree angle. Drawn.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Now cut 1 unit distance.
Yes, ma'am.
Then where it intersect, mark this point as D and join O to D. Clear?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Now by Pythagoras theorem, this will be 2.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
length of this will be 2 units, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now again at D point, draw 90-degree angle.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now then intersect 1 unit. Oh, sorry. Then cut 1 unit line segment. Clear?
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
join O to E. Now take OE distance in your compass because by Pythagoras theorem it will be root 5. Now take root 5 distance in your compass and draw an arc over here. And it will intersect
Okay.
between 2 and 3 on the number line.
Okay,
Clear?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Children, this will be your homework. Today I will give you how to represent root 5 on a number line. Clear?
Ma'am, okay, ma'am.
Yes. Now one more method I am explaining. For representing root 5, you have to make spiral. Clear? So root 5 on number line. So see, suppose this is your right angle triangle. Tick. And if you have taken this 2 units and this you 1 unit. So your hypotenuse value will be root 5 now.
Yes, ma'am.
So draw a number line. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2. Now what you can do here, you can take this line segment. You can draw 2 centimeter line segment and mark this point as A. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now again at A point, draw 90-degree angle, beta. Drawn.
Ma'am, 1 minute.
Now from this line, cut 1 unit line segment. Pranav, are you drawing, beta?
Ma'am?
Yes. Yes. Jitendra, unmute yourself. Yukta, unmute yourself. And Pranav, you too.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Children, now, have you done till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Now mark this point as B. Now join O to B. Clear? Now by Pythagoras theorem, it will be root 5. We have done here. Because perpendicular is 1 unit. Base is 2 unit. Then your hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So it will be 1 square plus 2 square. So 1 plus 4, it will be 5. Then hypotenuse will be root 5. Clear, beta?
Okay, ma'am.
So length of OB will be root 5 units. Now take OB distance in your compass, this distance. Just take this distance in your compass. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Now draw an arc with OS center. So draw an arc like this. It will intersect between 2 and 3. So where it intersects, that point will be root 5.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
All have understood, children? Is there any doubt now? How to represent root 2, root 3, root 5 on number line?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, children, I have told you what are irrational numbers. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, what were the properties of irrational number?
Ma'am, they are numbers which can't be represented in P by Q form, and Q is not
Yes.
0.
Yes.
Ma'am, the irrational numbers are non-terminating and non-repeating.
Yes. Non-terminating and non-repeating.
Non-repeating.
Yes. So, children, in your NCERT textbook, your question number 1 is, see, state whether the following statements are true or false. I'm writing here only. This is your exercise 1.2. You have to tell that this is true or false and justify your answer also. Every irrational number is a real number. Yukta?
Yes,
Yukta,
ma'am. Yes,
tell
ma'am.
me, every irrational number is a real number?
No, ma'am.
No, why beta?
Oh,
Yukta, have you forgot beta your real number made up of two things? First is rational number and irrational number.
irrational. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that means
It
statement is true,
It's true. It's true.
right? It is true because real numbers are combination of rational and irrational number, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, Sampath, Pranav, and
Yes, ma'am.
Jitendra?
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Okay.
Yes.
Now next is every real number is an irrational number. Jitendra,
No.
Yes, ma'am.
just tell me every real number is an irrational number. Is it
Yes,
correct?
ma'am.
Yes, how?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes, yes. This statement is false because every real number means it includes rational and irrational number. Right? So rational number can't be irrational. Clear, beta? So this is false. Yes. So therefore, this statement is false. So reason I have told you, because rational numbers are also present in set of real numbers. So you will write here because rational numbers are also present in real number. Clear, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Sampath. Next is every point on the number line is of the form root m, where m is a natural number. Is it correct?
Ma'am, number line is of from root
Root form. Root M.
form of root m, where m is a natural number.
This is true or false?
Yes, ma'am. True, ma'am.
True. How? On number line,
because-
negative numbers are also there, beta.
Okay, ma'am.
So
These
this
are
is
in the
false. Yes, because no negative number can be square root of any natural number. Clear, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Children, are you making notes or not? Or just you are watching the TV?
And we are making notes.
You all are making?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's very good. Written, children? If you have written, kindly show me your thumbs up. Okay, Pranav has written and Yukta. Jitendra written. Sampath written. Okay. Now next is, this is the question number 1 of your NCERT textbook, Veda. Now question number 2. Now see question number 2 is, are the square roots of all of all positive numbers, all positive integers irrational? If not, give 2 examples. Now children, in this question, they are asking about the positive integer. So your positive integers are 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Now they are saying, are the square root of all positive integers irrational? No.
No, ma'am.
Right? So therefore, the square root of every positive integer is not always irrational. For example, suppose if I am calculating square root of 2 and it will be equal to 2 now, that is rational number. Clear, beta? In this way, if you are calculating for root 9, so it will be 3 only, which is again a rational number. Clear, beta?
Yes,
How to express your reasons?
Yes, ma'am.
Now question number 3 is here. Represent root 2 on number line. Which we have done. Then question number 4 is represent root 3 on number line, which is also we have done. Now question number, I guess.
4. No, 5.
Yes. Question number 5, in which you have to represent root 5 on number line. And this is your homework. Right, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All have understood this exercise? Is there any doubt? Just show me a thumbs up. Okay, Yukta. Okay, Pranav. Sampath, Jitendra. Okay, Jitendra. Sampath. Okay, beta. Now next topic is real numbers and their decimal expansions. Okay. So here with children, we will study about the decimal expansion of real number. So we will first of all, by this, we can use the expansion and distinguish between rational or irrational. So rational number are very familiar with us, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So next come to irrational number, for example. So in decimal expansion, it is very easy, you know this thing. Suppose express 7/8 in decimal form. So children, in this, what you will do? You will do long division like this.
Yes, ma'am. Zero.
So it is not divisible by 8. So you will put a decimal point, 0 point, then you will insert one more 0. Then 8 8 ja 64,
Yes, ma'am.
then 60, then 8 7 ja 56, then 40, 8 5 ja 40. So you will write it decimal expansion. Quotient is 0.875 and your remainder is 0. Clear, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
And one more thing, children. Since 5 o'clock, your test is live. Do you know this thing? A
Yes,
objective
ma'am.
test will be there and it will contain 10 questions only. Each question is of 4 marks. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the
And
marks
time will be
after,
given only 20 minutes for this test.
ma'am, after attempting the test, the marks won't be given, no, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes. So it will be live till tomorrow, 5 o'clock. But after the class, you can attempt. Otherwise, you people will forget. Right?
I'm completed.
You have done.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. Now understood this thing? Now here one definition comes. Terminating. What do you mean by this word terminating? Means which completely divisible. So in this expansion, this is completely divisible, children.
Yes, ma'am.
So therefore, this is called terminating decimal. Clear? So how will you define it? If a rational number, P by Q terminates or you can say comes to end, then the decimal so obtained is called terminating decimal. Understood, beta? Sampath and Yukta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I guess this much is enough for today. So in homework, you will represent root 5 on the number line. Clear, beta? And you have to attempt the test also, objective test. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else? If you are having any doubt?
Ma'am, that root 5 first method, can you show once again?
Root 5.
Yes, ma'am. The last step.
The last step, which one? That
No.
was second method or first method?
Ma'am, first method.
So it was this now. See.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, for representing root 5 in both the methods, if you follow any one, is it fine?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
And suppose in your exam, if you will be asked that draw the spiral root of root 5, then you have to do like this long method. Clear?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Sampath, you want to know this now? This
Yes,
one
ma'am.
unit and this one unit, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now this is your B, this is your A, this is your root 2, right? Then
Yes,
B
ma'am.
point again make a 90-degree angle like this. Drawn. Then
Yes,
cut 1 unit length line segment from here. Then mark this point as C. Now join O to C. This will be root 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Now again at C point draw 90-degree angle. Now intersect
Okay.
cut 1 unit line segment and mark this point as D. Join O to D, beta, it will be 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Then D point again, draw a 90-degree angle and it will be like this. And cut
Yes,
1
ma'am.
unit distance. Then join O to D. And this will
Okay.
be root 5.
Root 5.
Now
Okay.
take root 5 distance in your compass. Put your compass over here and draw
And
an
draw
arc
an
like this. Clear?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Understood, Sampath and Yukta?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So children, attempt the test after the class.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Bye-bye, beta.
Hi, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, beta. Good evening, beta.